Welcome to Nugget News' coverage at Gamescom 2017. Most of the big announcements are out of the way. If there is anything big coming up, we'll be sure to provide further coverage. So far, what we've gotten from Nintendo, a new SNES-themed 3DS XL will be coming to Europe on October 13th. There has been no announcement so far for the design leaving Europe, nor did they announce the price. The design is mostly the same as the Super Famicom 3DS XL, which released last year in Japan. If previous nostalgia items from Nintendo are anything to go by, you might want to pre-order this one if you hope to get your hands on it. Pre-orders for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon have now opened. There have been no major announcements from Gamescom, but the games have gotten a few snippets of information in the past few weeks. Also available for pre-order are the Pokemon Gold and Silver package versions. These editions will contain a download code for the games and come in some very nostalgic packaging. Some new free updates are coming to Splatoon and ARMS. For ARMS, a new character, Lola, who is a French clown that inflates herself, as well as a map to go with her. And for Splatoon, we're getting a new map, a Bubble Wand weapon, and a new Salmon Run map. Finally, Nintendo released a new trailer for Fire Emblem Warriors, which is coming to 3DS and Switch on the 20th of October. Ubisoft has announced Anno 1800 for winter 2018 with a new trailer. Along with this announcement, they have announced the service Anno Union. Ubisoft states that the service will allow you to get the latest news, development, insights, behind-the-scenes content, and help us shape the future of the franchise. We hope to regularly invite gamers to share their feedback, vote on features, create content, and test the game during its development. Ubisoft also announced that Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is having a free-to-play period starting August 24th and ending August 27th in anticipation for its new expansion, Operation Blood Orchid. Square Enix showed off a launch trailer for Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is being released the 31st of August, which is less than a week away. Final Fantasy XV has been announced for PC, with Nvidia showing off the game in 4K. Nvidia has also showed off its ShadowPlay highlight system and its support for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, allowing the third-party software to automatically detect highlights from the games and ensure that it will be recorded. Blizzard has announced a Hearthstone raid against the Lich King, which will be taking place at Gamescom and will later be distributed so that you can take part in the raid at fireside gatherings. They also showed off a really cute cinematic featuring Ava, a new mascot with a Disney-inspired musical at an inn, and new cinematics and comics featuring the new characters from the cinematic will be released. The Call of Kel'Thuzad update will be coming to Heroes of the Storm, which releases him as a new character. They showed off some of his abilities in a spotlight video. There is also new skins including Dreadlord Jaina, Crypt Queen Zarya, and Death Knight Sonya. Heroes of the Storm will be releasing a multi-part documentary about the process of creating a new hero, and the new update will be coming to the PTR next week. Blizzard showed off a preview of patch 7.3 for World of Warcraft, which is titled Shadows of Argus. They explained how the storyline will progress, and showing off the first cinematic of the patch, which will be released on August 29th. Finally, Blizzard announced that Overwatch has over 30 million players. They also announced a new map, which is Junkertown. It's an escort map that's set in Australia. And then they topped it all off with a new animated short featuring May. If you want to check out any of the trailers or information shared in this video, check the links in the description. Thank you for listening to Nugget News. I've been Nirox. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Nugget flavoured content.